Okay, so you were saying that you are really into comic books right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I found like my book that has all my cards in it, all my comic cards. So I have like version, I think maybe 1, 3, and 4. And I think version 3 of the cards or whatever I have like almost all of them. It's Ghost Rider. I got a really cool Ghost Rider comic too.
Is it in here?
Yep. I'll show you all the weird comics I have. You can tell me what you think about them.
When did you get these?
I started collecting them when I was probably like, I want to say like 9 or 10 or something like that. I don't know. When my mom first started letting me walk by myself with my friends, and we would go down to Steinway Street in New York City. And I used to live in Queens. So we would go down to Steinway Street, and there was like this little comic book store on the corner that I used to just hang out at. And I'm sure they fucking hated it because I was like some little dorky kid hanging out at the comic store every day.
Kid.
I'm what?
You're still a little dorky kid.
How dare you?
No, there's a bunch of stuff in here that I've never even seen before. This is really fun.
Yeah. Oh, these are all the team-ups.
He always scared the crap out of me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Puppet Master?
Mm. It's like that clown thing that I don't like.
You don't like clowns?
No.
Why?
I think it's like the forced expression on their face. Yeah.
Everybody says they're scared of clowns, and I think it's so silly. I liked him a lot for some reason. Slapstick.
Mm.
Like, for some reason, he always caught my eye.
So I guess I'm not afraid of clowns, they just make me uneasy, if that makes sense. Because, like, you can't tell. Like, what's
Yeah.
going on. Yeah.
I mean, I guess some of them you can. You know with It that he's just not happy.
Well, yeah.
He's a sad clown. And then we got Siggy, he's a sad clown. Fort Llama. Let's see if I can zoom in here. Oh, I didn't even know I had a Guardians of the Galaxy one. Is the raccoon on there?
No, I don't see him.
So it's Captain America? That's not even Captain America. Who the fuck is that? I mean, it is, but it's not. Who's all on there, does it say? Yeah, Captain America 2 is where they first appeared, I guess. Mm. Oh, Major Victory. Yeah. I was like, that's not Captain America, but he's got the same shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's Captain America's shit.
I was never really huge into Guardians of the Galaxy, though, so don't question me about it.
Yeah, I mean, neither was I, so I don't know anything really about it except for what I saw in the movies.
Right. I like, they have all the milestones, too.
Yeah. And then this book, it's like a whole Spider-Man guide. It's got a lot of really, really cool graphics and information about all the times that he appeared in comics and everything else. This book's pretty badass. Oh, Jeanette, thanks for the cheer. 300 of them. Yeah, look how badass this is. Some, like, awesome graphics. 1,300. Oh, shit. No, it said 300. Oh, you did 1,000 first? Damn, I missed that. I don't know why it didn't come through on my phone. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, it looks like he's spanking her. Spider-Man's Illuminati, right? Tombstone. Who the fuck's Tombstone? I didn't know there was a character named Tombstone. I'm not as big into comics anymore, obviously, so this was like all the stuff from when I was a lot younger that I have. But here, you can see some of the really cool comics that I got. Oh, Domino and Storm were your favorite? That's awesome. And Mr. Sinister? Yeah, he's in that book of cards as well.
Do you know which ones you're missing?
No, I used to go online and like I knew by looking on there, you know, the numbers of the cards or whatever. So I got this as a Spider-Man hologram. It says 30th anniversary. The container that it's in is all scratched up, but the card's in really good condition. I don't know if you guys have seen the picture of me with the guy who plays Leatherface. When I went to the NAMM convention where they show off all the new gear, like all the new guitars and amps that they're coming out with for the year, I ended up hanging out with him one of the nights and he signed one of the cards for me. This card here, like he was trying to be funny and he wrote Dark Star instead of Dead Star. Funny story, he's like a really big dude, like wrestler built, you know, and he saw me at a club one night and he came to say hi to me and he was just like, "What's up, Dro?" But because I'm so small, I went flying and I kind of fell on the floor on my ass and went sliding a little bit. I was kind of wasted too. It was during one of the conventions. And then I also got to hang out at the BC Rich booth since they used to sponsor me. And I took a bunch of pictures and got to do signings with Kerry King from Slayer. So he signed this for me as well. I felt really weird though, like hanging out next to him because, you know, they're one of those metal bands that aren't really like their fans aren't really that cool with guys who wear makeup. So it was just like really out of place for me to be, oh, that's like we were talking about last night.
Yeah.
She was saying, you were saying you felt out of place, something that you were doing?
Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm doing makeup for Rush Steiner from Night of the Living Dead.
Oh,
for
okay.
him and his wife for the Oscars.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's just like beauty makeup on his wife. So
oh, beauty makeup. So you're not doing like horror stuff?
No, not today.
Yeah, she does horror makeup and stuff too, so.
Yeah, no, it's just them getting ready for their Oscar parties that they have every year. But it was like basically I'm going to their house, but I'm hanging out with them.
Yeah, so you're just like kind of starstruck in a way?
Yeah. Because he's Johnny from Night of the Living Dead, you know, like coming to get you, So
that's cool.
That was my, like, I don't feel cool enough for this.
Yeah, we were talking about how sometimes we end up in situations where we just don't feel like we belong. So, oh, Ashley, this is my friend Ali. She's actually been following Dead Star since like pretty much the beginning. And we've known each other for like many, many years. So she came by to hang out and we've been talking about stuff. And then
it's 16 years if you want to feel old.
16 years? God damn.
You want to feel old.
That's a long time. Yeah, horror makeup at the Oscars would be awesome if that was the situation. Yeah, check it out. So there's this really awesome Ghost Rider magazine, or comic magazine, whatever. And my favorite thing about this one is it's a pop-up of Ghost Rider fighting Morbius. You mean Dark Star? Don't be a dick, Jeanette. Just kidding. But yeah, look, check that out. So that one is just like a comic of Ghost Rider and Morbius pretty much just battling it out.
I really like the art.
Oh, Shalak, yeah, I guess mostly Mac shit is what I use, but it doesn't really matter. I can use anything. So I guess if you know how to do makeup, you can really use anything. Aw, Courtney, thanks for the subscription. That means a lot to me, thank you. And for 3 months, too. Nice. Don't use MAC? Why do you say don't use MAC? MAC is like one of the only makeup brands that I've used so far that when I'm on stage all sweaty, it doesn't completely wipe off. Yeah, is that what you're saying? Because they test on animals? Trust me, there's tons of products that you can go out there and say, oh yeah, it's animal testing and all this shit. If you're gonna live completely free of any animal testing, you're not really gonna have anything, because they kind of do for everything. Hey Luna, you want to put some makeup on? I'll test it on her. We'll see if she likes it.
She looked. Makeup, can I be pretty?
You want to wear some makeup? Actually, I got some non-toxic paint stuff that I was going to paint a bunch of like skull stuff on Luna and do a photo shoot with her. I think that would be pretty awesome.
I have a friend who does that every year with her horse. She does like the skeleton and like rides into town.
I've seen pictures of people doing that with their horses. I think it looks fucking badass. Yeah, and then this other comic that's in this sleeve is just X Factor. Yeah, it says it was $2.25 from 1992. It's probably before most of you were born. We're not going to tell people we're old. And then the weirdest one I have is it's called Power Pack. I don't know, I just found it. It was like a Marvel series that they came out with for a while. And this one's from, when was it? 89. Tell me that's not Whoopi Goldberg on the front of it. That's totally Whoopi Goldberg, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
She's like some god in this book. I don't know why. I don't know why they made Whoopi Goldberg a fucking god in this book, but she is.
I mean, Whoopi Goldberg was a god in 1989.
Yeah, look at her. Look at her in this fucking badass, like, biosuit. It's ridiculous. There's another one here, too, that's got like some weird creature on it. And then there's like a old school Spider-Man before that he became like red and white and all that.
Hey, what's up with the unicorns though?
Is there unicorns in here?
There's a bunch of them.
Oh yeah, they're like special powered unicorns. They're just horses though. They're like horse people.
Yeah, they look very My Little Pony-ish.
Yeah, I guess maybe Whoopi Goldberg is like the leader of the horse people. I don't fucking know, dude. It's a weird comic. I don't know what it's all about. I never read it. A brony? Whoopi Goldberg is a brony?
Apparently.
What about you guys? Are you guys dronies? There's a book, or sorry, a graphic that somebody made for me of My Little Pony, but it had like the Dead Star logo on it. It was red and black. Did you ever see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was My Little Drony. That's what they called it. Oh shit. Can you guys read that on the top? Right here? What she's saying? Here, actually, let me zoom in with the other camera. It says, really? It's a good thing poor old Whitey isn't able to hear his power pack talk like that. Whoopi! Don't be racist, Whoopi! What the fuck? So weird. So weird. I have a Judge Dredd one too. Look. You guys remember Judge Dredd? Yo, Adrian! Look, they're bros too. They're monster bros. Y'all gonna die, law boy. This one is... Oh, look, in the UK, they were selling it for £60. New Zealand, it was $1.20. Australia, $1. And in Canada, $1.60. But in America, it's $1.25. It's a June edition. And it's all scuffed up inside, too. Like, the graphics are actually... Like, it feels like it's printed on newspaper. Pence. What about Pence? I loved how in the back of these, they had a bunch of stuff that was, like, all the old video games.
Yeah.
Like Nintendo and, like, Power Packs and stuff. Here's another Judge Dredd one. This one's got a really cool cover on it. Oh, Pence. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. I don't know. I don't know the difference because I don't know the money there. My bad. Daredevil. This one's a newer one because it's like $3. There's a 2001 thing back here, so maybe it was from around then. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, this one here is awesome too. It's got a hologram on the front with Spider-Man, and it's a like anniversary edition. Can you guys see the hologram fine on the camera or on screen? I don't know if it actually shows up as a hologram or if it's just like an image. But it's from the card, you know, from the first Amazing Spider-Man book that they came out with. This one was just like a 30th anniversary, but it's got like some really cool shit on the inside too.
The guy at the comic book store was telling me that it's actually not called a hologram, it's something else.
There's different types of holograms.
Okay.
So the way that they do the printing,
yeah.
Sometimes they have like different layers that they do that are transparent and all that. And then there's other types that are more like a laminate, and that's probably why like, he was saying that.
There's like a different name.
Yeah, there's a different word they use.
Yeah.
Yeah, lenticular. That's right. Yeah. And lenticular, I think, is the ones that you can like scratch.
Is it?
And then they make that weird sound, you know? Mm-hmm. Because it's got the lines. Yeah. I think those are lenticular. Okay. And this is actually hologram because it looks 3D when you like are supposedly do that.
Have you seen the cover for the Doomsday Clock? I think it's like the first one.
No.
It's like Rorschach. When you move it, all the ink blocks change, and it's like
that's awesome.
Justice League logos.
Is it like black and white though?
Yeah.
Or? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Did I tell you I took Mallory to the comic book store and she spent $200 on comics?
That's awesome.
It's like stacked like this big.
She just found all the cool shit she liked?
Yeah.
Does she ever read them or she just keeps them?
Oh no, she reads them.
That's her daughter, by the way, that she's talking about.
She's 8.
Yeah, here's another one. X-Men.
Alright, I'm just gonna steal this one
Yeah.
from you.
Okay,
no, like,
just steal them. Just steal them all.
I'm just gonna
That's
take
fine.
it home with me.
Crunch and Munch. You want to order some cereal from the back of a comic? And it comes with a limited edition Marvel t-shirt and baseball cap. It's got Wolverine on it. Yeah, look, old school Captain America. With crossbones. This one's from '89 as well. The new dungeon game. I don't even know what this is. Are you brave enough to unlock the secrets of the underworld? It's some board game called Dungeon with an exclamation mark. Have you guys ever heard of this? I never saw this game when I was younger.
This is the one I'm stealing from.
Yeah, I love this one, yeah. My friend Megan has worked on some of the Trauma films.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Look, Hero Clicks? No, I didn't hear of that. This one's cool though. I love this one.
I did Pro Wrestlers vs. Zombies with Trauma.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it was like my first one out of school.
And here's Dungeons and Dragons on the back. Because, you know, comic book collectors all love Dungeons and Dragons.
You are a D&D nerd.
I've never played it.
Never?
Nope.
I'm surprised by that, actually.
Never played Dungeons and Dragons. I'm sure it would be fun to do one night, but it's never been my thing. I prefer Fortnite.
I mean, we have D&D nights at the comic book store. You can always come.
I can come videotape.
Yeah.
I'll come stream.
Alright.
Make fun of everyone.
I mean, that's what I do. I sit around.
Actually, on Twitch, they have full-on, like, competitions where they stream with, like, multicam and everything, like, full professional Dungeons and Dragons.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They'll have, like, the Dungeon Master up on the corner, and, like, it's so cool. I've watched a couple of them. I think it's interesting.
I don't get that into it. I just kind of show up occasionally.
Austin, what's up? Thanks for joining. You occasionally?
Well, yeah, because they do it every week, and so I show up like every couple of weeks.
You actually play though?
Yeah.
That's cool.
But I don't get like super into it.
Yeah, you're just like, whatever, I'll throw the dice.
Well, my brothers and my dad are super into it, so growing up I was like forced to be into it, so I kind of know a little bit about it.
Okay. Yeah, my family never understood that kind of stuff, so I never got into it when I was younger. I was more into like playing Nintendo and with Ninja Turtles and shit like that. Like I used to collect all the Ninja Turtles, and my little brother, when he was born, just like ripped them all apart.
Yeah.
And I freaked the fuck out because it was like I was collecting them. It wasn't just my toys. And my mom didn't understand that.
Right.
So to her, it was just like, oh, you have a bunch of toys. And I'm like, no, I'm collecting them. So she said she would buy me new ones. That never happened. Thanks, Mom.
My brother had all the original Star Wars action figures and stuff, and my mom threw them all away. She was like, this movie's never going anywhere. I threw them all away.
Oh, my God. Yeah. They would have been worth so much right now. Yeah, so this one is, what if Wolverine was the Lord of the Vampires during Inferno? So there was like this whole series of comic books that came out called What If from Marvel, and it was all like they were trying to say, like, what if this character was doing something different than what they're normally known for doing? Sorry, Falcor, you can't be up there. But yeah, they had really cool graphics in that too. And then, look, Conan the Barbarian. That's not Arnold, though. It was 65 cents for this when it came out. Does it have a year on it, though? There's Spider-Man again. So Marvel was releasing Conan. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was Marvel. See that if you want. This one's another one of my favorite covers. It's an X-Men with Omega? Is that his name?
Yes.
I think his name's Omega. Yeah. So it's a Wolverine like split in half with Omega. And this was from '92. And then there's another one on the back. Time, Space, and Mojo. Do you guys know Mojo? He was like a big blob character, like a big monster blob. It's the Crunch Conundrum. And then it says here there's a 30th anniversary Incredible Hulk.
What if Vampire Wolverine had killed Punisher?
What if? I know. What if he killed Punisher? Here's another really cool one. Spider-Man and Venom. Look at that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. This one was for $1 from '91.
Did you hear about Tom Hardy being Venom?
No. Are they making him really, like, is he Venom?
Sure.
Or because they already shot it.
Yeah.
Like, I saw some of the previews for it. It looked pretty badass.
I'm pretty sure it's, I mean, that's what Morgan said anyway. She's all about Tom Hardy. So
yeah. I'm sure she would know. Now Trix is overflowing with fruity, delicious flavor. Oh, yeah. This was when Mortal Kombat first came out. The first one says, who or what is that? And then there's Sunset Grace. You want Falcor for a week for Snuggles? You're not allowed.
He's a good snuggler.
Look, how ironic is this? It says Dreadstar.
That's hilarious.
It's the Dreadstar Assembly. The Execution. This was from August 1986. That was before you? I was 82. And then there's a Thor. The Mighty Thor. Here's another X-Men one. This one's from '91. 30th anniversary Fantastic Four and X-Men.
Did you know you had this Dreadstar one there?
Yeah, I just forgot. I should send the picture to the guys and show them. I think I might have in the past, but I'll just send it again because I forget if they saw it or not. Oh, look, you guys want to see Spider-Man in his old outfit as Santa Claus? It wasn't even Spider-Man, really. It says Alpha Flight. It's a Christmas tale. This one was from '91. And then there's Thing and Ghost Rider battling shit out together. Here's another Amazing Spider-Man, and I put the card for this comic book cover like in here with it. I could sell these. Yeah, I don't think they're worth that much. Like, I've looked them up in the past, and some of them are like, you know, 20 bucks and stuff like that, but they're not, I don't think I have any that are worth like hundreds of dollars, and even if I did, I think it would be a little hard to get. But yeah, so this is the card for the cover. And I believe this one actually came out like with this one that the hologram was in. But yeah, it's got the same back on it. Yeah, see? So this one's it shows number 88 on the back, but this one's like P12. I don't know what that means. Oh, page 12 maybe from this version. So this one is What is the Truth About Spidey's Parents? So this comic has like a bunch of information about it, or stories about his parents and stuff, with Red Skull. And then on the back, I also have the Amazing Spider-Man with Venom and Carnage. Carnage was one of my favorite villains. You know why? Because he's red and black.
These ones you could probably sell.
Yeah, those would probably be worth a little bit more.
Yeah.
Here's another one from '92, and it's Revenge of the Sinister Six, but it's part 5. So it's got Ghost Rider and Hulk. Is that Hobgoblin?
Yeah.
And then Spider-Man. And then this one here is Deadly Foes of Spider-Man, which are like some of his villains, his arch nemesises. With the Shocker, you know the Shocker. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. That's how he fights his villains.
Surprise butt stuff all the time.
Surprise butt stuff. This one's from 91. What's up, talk to my hand? I love it when you come on because you have that little emoji talking to the hand. See that?
Like this.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so I have this problem where like putting paper in my mouth or anything is like nails on a chalkboard, okay?
Don't do it.
Just so you know.
That's gonna freak out, don't do it.
Okay. Fuck it. It's not a sweet tart. Just thinking about it like fucks me up. Extra innings like a baseball game for Super Nintendo. That's how you tell how old that is. It's just coming out, brand new. This one's worth more now, by the way, because I licked it. Richard and Mary Parker get attacked by Venom. You hate licking envelopes? Yeah, it does the same thing to me. It like freaks me completely out. The real John D, what's up, man? Good afternoon to you too.
Wait, did you ever do these? You'd like call in like stuff?
No, I didn't even know that was a thing. It's got like a 1-900 number, and you can call in to play trivia, like Marvel trivia. Oh, I guess then they have the blocks down here, so they probably ask you questions, and then you got to figure out like who's in here or what they're doing or whatever. It's got all these different characters, but they're all boxed out with like letters and numbers, so you can find them on the chart. It says, play fair. If you're under 18, get your parents' permission to play. 4 calls per week limited per household. Did it say what the prizes were if you won?
I didn't see that.
Here's an Uncanny X-Men book. It's got Bishop on it. Oh, thanks, Erie, for taking a fucking capture of me licking a comic. I'll have to watch that back later. This is maybe 92 for this X-Men one. And then there's an X-Force one on the back, too, that I have. The shocking reappearance of an old friend.
Oh, they got a special edition of this mural. Probably surprised.
Oh, special edition of that mural? It's a, what was it, like a framed picture or something? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so Weapon X versus Strife on this one. I forget who Bishop is fighting with on this one. Does it say on here? Warrior, Madman, Savior, X-Man?
Question mark?
Question mark? No, you don't have to delete it. Leave it. I love it when you guys do captures. Here's a Deathlock one. Hey, Megan, you got a photo of DK licking his nipple? I don't think that's worse. I have video of him making out with a dog. Does that count? Somebody brought their German Shepherd to one of our shows, and we were so happy to see an animal while we were on the road because we had been away from our pets so much. And the dog was super friendly and kept jumping all over Chris. So it started making out with his face, and he made out with it back. That was pretty interesting. Oh, licking my nipple. Yeah, that's okay too. I'm okay with him licking my nipple in the picture. It's still not worse. Not than me licking a piece of paper. That actually makes me cringe.
Batman Closeout. You could buy the original movie for 25 bucks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I need more.
All right.
Uh-oh, Falcor's going to mess with Luna. Yeah, I busted. I saw what you were doing. And then he complains when she picks on him, but he's always bothering her too. Oh yeah, you remember I said he was making out with a bitch? That's pretty true. He was making out with a bitch, literally. Yeah, so here's a Daredevil one. This one's another, I don't know if it says 81 or 91. It's kind of hard to read. But yeah, the Daredevil one. Versus Bullet. Hey, 10 likes is cool too, Ashley. Okay?
You should call this number and see if they're still giving away comics.
Is it a 1-900 number?
No, it's 508. It's in New England.
Alright. Well, I can't call it because my phone's streaming, but you should call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hands up. Unlock it.
Oh yeah, unlock it. Alright, this one's the Death Clock one with Bullet and Daredevil. Here's another one with the Shocker and Spider-Man. Alright, what's the number? Oh wait, don't say it out loud. Let's just... Okay, so, hang on. I'll show you guys. So on this page here, they have like a whole listing, and it says, free with any order, our big comic catalog newsletter and Batman movie video, VHS, complete for 20 bucks. Yeah, there's like all this fun shit. So this number is just to make an order for one of these, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens.
The number you dialed is not in service.
Aww, no ordering comics.
You have to actually leave your house like a normal person now.
Or there's always the internet. Yeah, so this one was Amazing Spider-Man with Shocker. And it was a 92 comic. It's got the 30th anniversary tag on there as well.
Only mildly related because I got in this conversation with somebody the other day who's a giant Ben Affleck fan. He swears that Daredevil is his best movie.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, it's clearly Dogma.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, it's definitely not Daredevil.
He's done so many good movies with,
Kevin Smith.
Yes,
God.
Kevin Smith.
My God.
See, I did the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kevin Smith. Like, he's got a bunch of really good movies with Kevin Smith that he's in. Okay, so this is another one that had Iron Man. Old school as well. This one was like 90. Yeah, 1990. Carnival of Death. And Captain America, too. Hey, crazy girl. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. We're going over really old school comic books. What does it say? Super Strangem? Oh, the Superior Strangem. I don't know what that means. You guys know what that means? It's part 6 of 666. Yeah, those are my comics. Fun stuff, right? I have a couple cool ones. I have something even cooler too. Well, not even cooler, but just as cool. Hang on, I'll go get it. Oh, they want to know if you have a website for your work or what
My Instagram's probably the best place.
What is it?
A Fleeman FX.
Spell it.
AFLEEMAN FX. There you go.
Yeah, if you guys go onto like my Facebook and you just type in under my friends Ali Fleeman at ALI, you'll find her account on there, and then you can see some of her work. She does a lot of really cool shit.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I like your work.
Thanks.
I think you do a really good job, so I'm complimenting it.
Appreciate it. I mean, you're kind of good at what you do too.
A little bit.
But only kind of.
Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that other box because I think my laptop has the video that I was gonna show you guys on it anyway. Well, here's one of them. So this one has like...
So true.
Yeah, he always steals my chair.
No, I stole this.
Oh, you stole it?
Yeah, I rolled it.
Look, I have like Freddy Krueger playing cards. Well, not playing cards, but like comic cards. It's got like a bunch of Freddy Krueger stuff in it. And then I've got like really old baseball cards too. Like this is
Giant nerd.
the Pokemon cards were actually my brother's.
Right,
My little brother had
yeah.
the whole set of Pokemon, and I actually have a folder like that with all the Pokemon stuff in it. But look, I don't know if you guys remember Mookie Wilson. Anybody out there who actually follows baseball shit when he was with the Mets? And then, look, this card's all fucked up, which I really hate that it's fucked up, but I got it like this. It's Darryl Strawberry.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Doing All-Stars. This was from 1988. And then another guy who I think actually either died or just quit. I remember I think he got outed for drugs. Jose Canseco. Didn't he get in trouble for like doping or whatever? I have one of his cards too. I don't even know who like half these guys are either, because I never really followed baseball too much, but when I was younger I used to want to play baseball, but more for the sheer fact because I liked hitting things with baseball bats.
I mean, you still ended up using that.
Yeah, true. What is this? What is that? It's not even a hologram. Is that like a scratch-off card? That's not a scratch-off. What is that? The Mavericks. Who the fuck are the Mavericks? Oh, Dallas Mavericks. I didn't know they had a team called Mavericks. Oh, and look, it's Billy the Marlin.
I think it might have been a hologram at one point because it says so on the back. Oh, it is. If you like...
You just have to kind of like look at it the right way.
Yeah.
I don't see any hologram in there. It's just like a silver coating on the card. It doesn't look like there's actually anything there.
Because it says on the back, card hologram combination.
Yeah, that's weird. It might have just died out after years, like got sun damage or something. Here, I'll name some of these names. You guys can put it in the chat if you recognize any of them. Mets Jeff Innes, I think. Mookie Wilson. Alejandro Penis with the Braves. Gary Cooper with Astros. Cecil Espy with Pirates. Another Kurt Schilling. George Pedre. I don't know how you say that. Royals. That's a team. The Toronto Blue Jays. Dave Steeb. Hey, Sky, what's up? We're going through old-ass cards, baseball cards and shit.
Jorge.
Yeah, it's Jorge.
Come on, say it right.
George.
Would you call
George.
it Jesus?
Jesus.
Yeah, would you call him Jesus?
Well, I had a coworker who I called Jesus, and then sometimes I would say Jesus. Like, yo, hey, Jesus.
Jesus.
Matt Williams with Giants. I should check if any of these are actually worth anything. A lot of them have the corners like fucked up on them because I never really kept them in good condition. But yeah, actually let me see if I could just find that other one. These are all like different card types. Like they weren't all the same series. I probably have like a bunch of different series in here. I thought that they were all going to be worth something one day, and I used to just collect them all, and people would give them to me. So like, here's a Fleer deck. This guy's got a really silly face in the picture. Okay, so it was one of these blue cards. I might have even put his inside of in that box that I have that I was going to go get with the other cards. Because I have some cool holograms and stuff in there too. Here's another fancy one. This one's all fancy. This one says Carrie Kittles, but I thought it said kitties.
Pretty sure he died in this picture.
Jeanette says your makeup is amazing.
Well, thanks.
But yeah, look. I don't know why he's laying on the floor making a silly face, but he is. Half these people are probably fucking dead by now, to be honest.
Yeah, but cards might have increased in value in our case.
Yeah, I'll look them up. Let me go find the other box. So remember when I was saying that like my little brother fucked up all my cards and stuff and my my toys, like my Ninja Turtle toys and all that? So I ended up actually putting it all in this box that has like an actual lock on it, but I lost the key for the lock. So then I did this. There we go, open. Like I kept a couple of cards like actually in good condition in these containers, and then I have some holograms. Like this one here is a Magneto and Venom hologram. You can kind of see it. There you go. They're just like regular cards on the back though. Yeah, I'm dropping stuff. And I don't know why I put a $2 bill in one of these. I mean, the edge is like hanging out now. And it'll probably just, I'm gonna have to open it and like recenter it. But I kept this $2 bill in here for some reason. When is this from?
Do you think you were never gonna see another one again?
I don't know. Well, I mean, they're very rare. You know, you don't really get them, so I kept them. But I guess I found out later that you can just go to the bank and ask for them and they'll give them to you. So it's really not that hard to get one. But I didn't know that at the time because I was little. Yeah, so here's the Jose Canseco card. And this one I kept in really good condition because I kept it inside of this. Because I knew he was like one of the bigger names because he was in the news for all the doping or whatever he was doing.
Out of curiosity, what happened on December 2nd?
I don't really know what happened on December 2nd, to be honest.
Fair enough.
I have,
for a reason.
Yeah. And then there was like another set of cards that came out that were kind of cool. They weren't really holograms, but they were shiny, like almost like holograms. So I kept some of those really nice too. And they came out with, in '94, they had that company Fleer that does all the baseball cards. They came out with a set that had like a nice new graphic design to it. Yeah. And then I had a whole set of Jurassic Park cards too.
What?
Yeah, there's Dr. Ellie, a stalking Muldoon.
Jurassic Park is probably my favorite movie.
Really?
Ever in life. Yeah.
Velociraptor.
I wanted to be a paleontologist when I was a kid.
Oh, that's cool. I have a dinosaur bone.
What?
I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's one with the amber with a bug in it. That scene when they found the amber. Stalking the Explorer, that's when the T-Rex was going after the car. This one was a little bit different. It's just Triceratops. You got a new pack of Pokemon. Umbreon GX, and it's printed, oh, it's slightly messed up. Does that make it worth more since they kind of fucked it up? Here's when Ellie went to go find the kids and they were hanging over the bridge. And then this is when they were hiding in that fridge room in the restaurant and the Velociraptors were coming after them.
Raptors all in the kitchen.
This one says peel. I think this one's a sticker. Okay, so on the back, they had like a piece of one of them, and then you can put them all together to like make an actual poster out of it. Oh, it's full art. You'll have to send me a picture of that later so I can see it. Then I had a couple Marvel ones stuck in here too. These were like some comic covers, like comic book covers, and they have the number and the name of the comic book that they were on. Here's one with Wolverine being a dick to somebody. Oh, it's Gambit, Jubilee. Don't believe that Professor Xavier is what he's saying you're doing. Xavier mentally controls the leader of the elite corps with, yeah, the gladiator, is that what it says? Yeah, the gladiator. Maybe that's who it is on the card. I don't know. I need to see the Jurassic Park ones. Vulture 2099. This was another one of those cards that were kind of like holograms, but not. Yeah, like this Death Strike one that I showed. What else do I got here? Oh, these were Digimon? I think these are Digimon cards. Is that what they are? Let me see. These were my brother's too. I think they were going to get thrown out, so I kept them. Yeah, they're Digimon. What is this? Look at this Digimon card. He used to collect all these because I think he thought they were going to be worth a ton too, and then he just really didn't care about it. Mammothman. These are kind of cool looking. I like the graphics on these. We should do some trading cards for the animals in my videos. That would be cool.
You know what's cool about this one?
Mewtwo Strikes Back, movie animation edition. This is from Topps. And then Bandai says this one. So yeah, completely different cards. I'll have to go through them and see what series are which, because they're all kind of mixed up in here. I think there's a couple holograms in here too. Yeah, like this one here. What is this one? Hercules Kabuterimon? How do you say that?
Yeah, we're just gonna go with what you said.
Okay. Here's another one. This one is Saber Leomon. I think that's how you say it.
I almost read that as Saber Lion.
Hey BK, thanks for becoming a fan. You what?
Saber Lemon, is how I wrote that.
Saber Lemon? Yeah, I thought so too, but then there's an O in there. So it's like Leomon. Leomon. That's how you say it. Leomon. It's kind of like my name. Oh, look, it's almost like a scout on the bottom here. He was out here running around earlier, and then he jumped on my computer, and she had to come get me, because yesterday he spilled my whole cup of water into my keyboard, and I had to put my keyboard like upside down so it would drain out all the water. Frigimon, he likes the cold. And then there's like power cards in here too. Oh, you sent it? Okay, let me go check it out. Ah, go back down. Oh, here, let me show you guys. Thanks for sharing that. Do you have like a whole deck of these? This card that I have separated for, I have no idea why. It's probably not worth anything. And then I have these playing cards, right? Let me see if they still work, okay? Let's see. We're gonna see if these playing cards still work, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and like mix them up. Let me see, how do we do this? So you can like pick a card, right? Okay, and then I'll go ahead and just like mix up the deck and just fucking whatever. Like you can tell, I don't know, whatever. And then just like put the card back in the deck. And then I'll go ahead and like mix it up again so you can see that I don't know what's going on, what's what, and then I don't know if it'll actually work. Is that your card?
No.
Okay, hold on. Is that your card?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah, it really is.
It really is?
Yeah, swear to God.
No, you're kidding, right?
Swear to God it is.
Is it really?
Yes.
I legit just fucking opened the deck and said, is this your card? I wasn't really trying to do a magic trick.
No, I swear on Falcor, that's the
Don't
card.
swear on my cat's life.
But that's how serious I am. It's my card.
That's funny. I legit just like shuffled the cards and went, is this your card? And on the second try, it was the right one. That's fucking funny. I used to have, this isn't the right deck, but I used to have a deck of cards that when you put a card upside down in it, they were cut on an angle. So whenever you would do this, the card would actually come up out of the deck because it was like upside down in it and it was on an angle. But this isn't the right deck. This is just a regular deck of cards. So it's kind of weird that I got that right on the second try.
Giving away magician secrets over here.
Yeah, totally.
The whole community's gonna come after you.
Hey, that's how their decks of cards work. It's all bullshit.
Do you remember that show that was on Fox in like the early 2000s? It was like Breaking the Magician's Code.
Yeah, and people were so mad. I remember like magicians were actually writing in and getting pissed because they were like, oh, you're giving away all of our tricks and like all this stuff and whatever, man.
It's on Netflix now. I just binge watched it the other day.
Yeah, like I got a bunch of these that are still empty too. I gotta put some cards in them. I'll just put a bunch of cards that aren't worth anything in them. There's Wolverine from Then Till Now. There's like a whole deck. Look at this picture, how cool it is. It's like him crying or something. Oh, this was like from that other deck that I was showing earlier. I guess, yeah, this one here. I should probably put them together. This Wolverine one where he was choking someone out or something. He's naked here too, with his clothing all ripped up. And here's another one. Look at how they drew this with his eyes. Yeah, so those are all my comics and cards and shit. She was talking about how her and her, another one of our mutual friends got really into comics like recently. So I was like, I gotta show you all my cards and stuff. I have to like go through and actually see if any of these are worth anything. Do you guys remember this? Can anyone say what this is in the chat if you know what this is? Whoa, I almost dropped them all. Play 52 pickup with like 100 cards. Yes, it's magic. Megan, you got it. You know what you win? Not a damn thing. But yeah, I have like a whole bunch of them. And this is a crow tattoo. I should put that on. Oh, here's where that guy got stabbed with a pipe. I was thinking, she said that I can go stream at her school one day. So I was thinking of going there and doing a stream for you guys, and you guys can ask questions to all the people there that do like the makeup and all that shit. And they have questions about streaming and YouTube and all that. So I figured I would answer some of their questions and then we can ask them a bunch of stuff. Look, he forgot the marshmallows. They used to make all these silly Freddy cards that had like, it wasn't just Freddy, they had other ones too. Like, did you see the other ones that I had? I have a whole deck of them somewhere. Here we go, I'm gonna lock this back up. There we go.
No one will ever break into
No one will ever figure this out. I mean, come on, if I handed you this and I said open it without the key, would your first thought be to just flip it?
Maybe not my first thought, but I think I figured out.
Yeah, after a little bit. I guess you could see all the damage on here from years of me opening it.
The important question is, could Scout figure it out?
Scout? Maybe. Who knows? If I left it with him long enough and there was like a mouse living in this box, he could probably open it. He'd probably chew through the whole thing. This was some art I painted in high school of Alien. And then Astro Creep. That was Rob Zombie fandom. This poster here that I got came from a Pizza Hut order. They were doing like some kind of Marvel promotion where if you ordered like a certain meal from Pizza Hut, they would give you an actual poster. And I think it came with a comic. It did. It came with a comic that actually said Pizza Hut on it. Oh look, Encino Man. Do you guys remember that movie? For some reason, like, I never really liked Brendan Fraser, but he was really good in Encino Man, and there's like a couple movies that he did, but the reason I went to go see him in Georgia the Jungle. First movie I ever walked out of halfway through was Brendan Fraser's Curious George, Georgia the Jungle. Same shit.
Why?
It had all those stupid Foley sounds, like it was just like boing, like, oh god. Thanks for sending that. Poor guy. He looks fucking hammered. Damn.
When you clear tanks like that, what else do you have to do except drink a lot?
I don't know, make another Georgia the Jungle and then you'll see what happens. What are you looking at, Luna? Is there somebody walking their dog? She's so funny.
She's tall as me. It's ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you. What a goofball. Yeah. What a goofball.
Cement, what do I do work for? What do you mean? Like, are you saying, like, what my job is? Because if you're asking that, this is my job, pretty much. You want Luna kisses? Maybe one day you can meet her. Let me go put these cards and comics back before one of the animals ruins them. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. She is outside right now, actually. That's my wolf dog there hanging out, looking over at the cemetery and everything. She howling. Luna.
You're not my real dad. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like when a wolf dog howls. Luna, howl! Okay, you done yelling? Maybe not. I don't know who she's yelling at. Hey Max, what's up? Gay? Who's gay? You gay? Oh, emo. So pick one. Is it gay, emo, goth, nibber? How many more? How many more are you gonna... I think I'm all of the above, if we really think about it. Definitely gay.
Definitely gay.
Definitely gay. I'm gonna show you gay when I put my pee-pee in your booty hole. And I'll show you who's gay. You wanna piss in my what? My Motu? I don't have a Motu, but I do have an M Audio. I have an M Audio, but I don't have a Motu. So you can't really piss on my Motu because I don't have one. Musicians out there know what I'm talking about. Hey Ashley, thanks for taking care of that, but it was okay. I didn't mind that he was talking shit. I don't mind when people come in here and troll, I really don't. Yeah, if they start getting out of hand, like spamming the chat or, you know, putting a bunch of stuff in there so that I can't read what you guys are saying, then I'm okay with you timing them out. For this instance, it's okay. Just know for the future I'm okay with it. What's up? Dirty emo. I am kind of dirty. I haven't showered yet, so I'm kind of dirty. Are you dirty?
Yeah. I need to shower. I'm covered in dog hair.
You are a man from Somalia and you like to play computer gems. I don't think my computer has any gems in it. I know when you play like Zelda, there's like these little pots that you can break and you can get gems.
Ghetto pants.
Yeah, ghetto pants 1, 2, 3. You think she's sexy?
Awkward.
Awkward?
Awkward.
Oh, but he likes you. He wants to make out with your booty hole.
That's even more awkward. Thanks for that.
I don't know, some people are into that. No, I don't really like my butthole played with at all.
No, not even if it's another dude.
I mean, maybe if it's another dude.
Because you're gay.
Henny's Rov? What does that mean? I don't know how to read retard. So how do you speak that language? You're into the deep shit? What kind of deep shit? Like the dark web? If you know what I mean. No butt stuff?
That's not fun.
What's no fun? Butt
No
stuff? Oh, no butt stuff is no fun.
Yeah.
I see.
Double negative.
Yeah, she's into butt stuff. Are you into butt stuff?
Apparently Ashley is.
Ashley's into butt
Yeah,
stuff?
all the butt stuff.
Ashley, you like all the butt stuff?
How are you still drinking that?
Because I sip it, yeah. I got some Cuban coffee that I made for us this morning, but it's cold. And I'm just like sipping it little by little. You don't want to rape my cat. Look, he's cute. He's just hanging out. He doesn't want to get raped. I guess no one really wants to get raped. That's what makes it rape, right? If you want it, it's okay because you can't rape the willing. Oh, don't click on that Twitch banned link. If you guys see that she got Twitch banned JPEG, don't click it because it takes you to a page where you can download a virus. I've seen these idiots on my channel before, like trying to troll and put their gay links. Tattoo a dick on your leg that you wank every day. I actually have a tattoo of me on me, but taller. Why are you guys so racist in the chat? Are you guys CX fans? Tell me, are you guys CX fans? Have I smashed? I've smashed a few things. Like, I was really mad at a computer once and I smashed that. Does that count? And then, when you can follow my page under that name, can you do that? Yeah, there we go. Devsky, you're following and I heard the noise. I know, that's what happens when the trolls arrive. They like to get racist for some reason. Because if I've already gotten... Oh, the Dro is gay is following me. Thank you. Yeah, so she works with a bunch of horror stuff. Not whores like your mom, just horror. I just roasted your acoustic mom. Sorry. Or autistic.
No, it says acoustic.
Oh, it says acoustic. It does. I was like, did I read that wrong? I think you meant to say autistic. Alright, so here's the thing. I'm gonna end the stream here real quick because she's gonna have to leave. She has to go back home and she's got a really, really, really long drive. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for hanging out. I have all my links on my actual page down there. If you look down below where all the descriptions are, I always keep all of my links. So if you want to follow me on stuff, if you want to come back here and troll me, just make sure you're following me and you'll get a notification. I'm gonna go say bye to her and walk her out and all that stuff. And all right, you guys, I'll be back in a little bit. And if you guys want, come back and hang out.